Hello guys, welcome back to another Flutter episode. Today I'll be teaching you all from where I left things off. Today I'll be teaching you all to authenticate using Google in Firebase with the use of Flutter. First things first, let's go into console.firebase.google.com and go to authentication, and here sign in method, and we'll add a new provider. This time we'll have a Google provider and we'll enable it. And we'll save this. Like this. Now we can authenticate Google email addresses inside our application. So let's now dive down to our code and work things off. Now here we'll make a sign in Google method here like this, and we'll have a raise button for it. First things first, we'll make a final Google sign in account called account and make it equal to await Google sign in. And next thing we'll have final Google sign in authentication called authentication equal to await account.authentication like this. And next thing we'll make a final user credential we'll make a final Google auth credential called credential, which will be equal to Google auth provider dot credential. Here we'll first give the ID token as authentication dot ID token, and next thing we'll give the access token as authentication dot access token like this. Alright, next thing we'll make a final user credential called auth result and make it equal to await auth dot sign in with credential, and we provide the credential to it like this. Next we'll make a final user called user, which will be equal to auth result dot user, and we'll have a if condition. We'll check if user not equal to null, and then user dot is anonymous equals to false, and if that happens we'll have the set state place, and we say the status will be equal to sign in with Google successfully, and in the else clause we'll say status equals to, we'll have a set state, and we'll say status equals to Google sign in failed. Alright, that's it for the code. And next thing we'll have another raise button here, and we say sign in with Google on press action and we'll provide a child a text that says sign in with Google, like this. And now let's run this and check the output. I'll come back to you when this gets built up. Now what we'll do is we'll try to sign in with Google. We'll press on this and it says sign in Google with successfully. So that's what I wanted to show you in this tutorial. Let's check our authentication. We refresh this and you can see that there's a Gmail address with the name of my name, and it has been authenticated inside our Firebase authentication. So today it was authentication today when I pressed the button. So that's how we authenticate Gmail addresses inside our Flutter application using Firebase. We can sign out, we can sign in anonymously, we can sign out again, and we can sign in with Google likewise. So this is what I wanted to show you in this tutorial, and I have successfully done it. So today's lesson is over. I'll come with another lesson another time. Until then, goodbye guys, and please take care.